So I wanted to know, what is the craziest thing that a boy has ever done to get your attention?
Nobody does anything crazy to get my attention.
Come on, Taylor. Really?
You ever be a chance that Taylor's done some acting too? Could you guys
Say
ever
again?
do? Taylor's done some acting too.
She
Any
has,
chance
yeah.
you guys would ever do anything together?
It's not planned at the moment, but who knows?
Definitely been fun to experience her taste in music for sure. I mean, she's so amazing at what she does, and to find that creativity, to see where she likes to pull things from, and just really how she listens to music is very eye-opening to me. So it's been fun getting to hear her taste on.
Hey there, ready to dive into some juicy celebrity gossip? Well, hold on to your hats because we've got some tea to spill. The pop sensation and queen of heartbreak anthems, Taylor Swift, has been making headlines yet again. But this time, it's not about another breakup song or a feud with another artist. Nope, this time it's all about love. So grab your popcorn and get cozy because we're about to dish on Taylor Swift's latest revelation about her happiness with Travis, leaving us all wondering about the fate of her romance with Joe Alwyn. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Now let's talk about Taylor's newfound joy with Travis Kelce. It seems like she's found her happily ever after, and boy, is she beaming. Sources close to the couple have been whispering about how Travis has been treating Taylor like an absolute queen. From lavish surprises to sweet gestures, he's pulling out all the stops to make her feel special. And let's not forget those adorable Instagram posts where they look like they're straight out of a fairy tale. Compared to her past relationship woes with Joe Alwyn, where the paparazzi caught glimpses of her looking less than thrilled, Taylor's happiness with Travis is like night and day. It's like she's finally found the missing puzzle piece to her heart, and it's written all over her face. From red carpet appearances to cozy date nights, Taylor and Travis seem inseparable, leaving us all swooning over their love story. Sources are spilling some juicy details, revealing that Travis's bold approach in publicly pursuing Taylor was a major game changer for her. Yep, he went all out to catch her attention, and it totally worked like a charm. But wait, there's more. Taylor's not just swooning over Travis's smooth moves, she's also loving how he's been there for her through thick and thin, especially when it comes to her skyrocketing career. According to an insider gabbing to Entertainment Tonight, Taylor's all about Travis's supportive vibes. He's not just a shoulder to lean on, he's her biggest cheerleader in the crazy world of fame. Taylor wants a guy that's into his career, does his own thing, but is also supportive and understands her. And Travis fits those qualities, they went on. Travis has never shied away from his desire to give dating with Taylor a try, which he even said during a press conference a few months ago after seeing Swift in concert. Another source told the same outlet. Talk about a blast from the past. Taylor Swift fans were sent on an emotional roller coaster this week when a clip from way back in 2012 resurfaced, giving us all a glimpse into Taylor's past love woes. In the clip, pulled from an interview with Extra, Taylor spills the tea on her dating struggles, revealing that no guy has ever gone the extra mile to catch her eye.
So I wanted to know, what is the craziest thing that a boy has ever done to get your attention?
Nobody does anything crazy to get my attention.
Come on, Taylor. Really?
Yep, you heard that right. Not a single grand gesture in sight. It's no wonder her expectations were hovering around ground level. But here's the kicker. Taylor, being the queen of wit that she is, jokes about the low bar for her future dating prospects. I mean, we're talking basement level here. She quips about how easy it would be for any guy to swoop in and impress her, saying something along the lines of, "Oh, you exist? Mind blown." Now, fast forward over a decade later, and it's like deja vu all over again. Despite the years that have passed, it seems like Taylor's love life hasn't strayed too far from that 2012 interview. With her last long-term relationship serving as a prime example, it's clear that the struggle has been real for our girl Taylor when it comes to finding that swoon-worthy romance. But hey, maybe Travis Kelce is the knight in shining armor she's been waiting for all along. Only time will tell. April last year was a tough month for Taylor Swift fans as news broke of her split from British actor Joe Alwyn after a solid 6-year run. It all started back in 2016 when Taylor, fresh off a high-profile feud with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, decided to take a breather from the limelight. During her hiatus, Taylor found solace in her budding romance with Joe. Their love story blossomed away from the prying eyes of the paparazzi, with Taylor keeping a tight lid on their relationship, Seriously, you'd need a magnifying glass to find any pics of these two lovebirds together. Joe, on the other hand, was practically a ghost in the world of showbiz, opting to stay away from red carpets and glitzy events with Taylor. Leave it to Taylor Swift to spill the tea through her music. Over the years, she's dropped not one, not two, but 5 albums since she first crossed paths with Joe. And let's not forget those re-recordings she's been dishing out. It's like she's been leaving breadcrumbs of their love story in every lyric, giving fans an intimate peek into their romance without saying a word. Classic Taylor move, am I right? Before we dive into dissecting Taylor Swift's lyrical genius, let's set the record straight. Interpreting her songs is like navigating a labyrinth of emotions, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Taylor's lips are sealed tight when it comes to revealing the real inspirations behind her tunes. Instead, she leaves behind a trail of breadcrumbs, nudging fans to connect the dots and unravel the mysteries themselves. It's like a giant game of musical detective. Now, let's talk about the stark differences between Taylor's lyrical love letters to Joe and Travis. When it comes to Joe, it's all about that heart-fluttering, stomach-flipping crush that hits you like a ton of bricks. Taylor spills the beans in tracks like London Boy, where she dishes on the moment she first laid eyes on Joe, his infectious laugh, that charming English accent, and don't even get her started on those dimples. Talk about love at first sight, right? And then there's Gorgeous, where Taylor bears it all about her struggle to keep her cool around Joe. I mean, who can blame her when faced with a swoon-worthy crush? She sings about the dizzying feeling of being tongue-tied in his presence, resorting to liquid courage just to get through the night. "You're so gorgeous, I can't say anything to your face," she croons, capturing the essence of that head-over-heels infatuation. It's raw, it's real, and it's classic Taylor Swift pouring her heart out through her lyrics. But here's where things get interesting. Despite having the undivided attention of one of the biggest stars on the planet, Joe wasn't exactly rolling out the red carpet. Taylor's music hints at a playful game of cat and mouse, with Joe giving off some serious, hard-to-get vibes. It's like a modern-day romance novel, with Taylor feeling like she's chasing after a fleeting dream. And let's talk about Cornelia Street. Taylor lays it all on the line, admitting that she thought Joe was stringing her along. It got to the point where she almost called it quits, feeling like she was about to hit a dead end. But just when she was ready to throw in the towel, Joe made a move that changed the game. He showed his cards, revealing his true intentions, and Taylor, well, she couldn't help but stick around. Fans recently couldn't help but notice the stark contrast between Joe Alwyn and Travis Kelce's responses when quizzed about their favorite Taylor Swift song. While Joe opted for the diplomatic route, gracefully dodging the question with a simple, "I'm just not even going to go into that side of the world." Travis, on the other hand, couldn't contain his enthusiasm for his girlfriend's tunes. During a chat with Entertainment Tonight on April 2nd, he couldn't help but gush, declaring, "That's my everyday playlist, not just my game day. Looks like we've got a serious Swiftie in the house." One person wrote on X, "Joe Alwyn won't be remembered for his acting. He is now just a cautionary tale reminding girls not to settle." And Travis Kelce is reminding us that we all deserve the kind of love that doesn't make you feel insecure or anxious. Your partner should be your biggest fan. Another added, "Taylor went from Joe Alwyn, who could not even say her name in public, to Travis, who talks about her all the time." It's also super weird that Joe never liked Taylor's fame. In fact, it was one of the main reasons why they broke up. One insider said, "Fame factored into their split. Joe is very shy and never liked all the attention that came with dating one of the most popular singers in the world," the insider explained, adding that Alwyn didn't blame Swift for her A-list status, but didn't like having to be on all the time. And Travis is the complete opposite of that. He is quite popular himself, and he loves that Taylor has such a huge fan following. Taylor herself made this comparison when she said, "When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves, we're showing up for each other people are there, and we don't care," she said in her Time 2023 Person of the Year interview. The opposite of that is you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone, and we're just proud of each other. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.